During this pandemic, we have seen that the collaboration of this organization was much stronger, and it was a bit, let's say, like we shared, of course, the things about the news items about the pandemic, because that was the most concern for everyone and for the public. But on the other hand, we have even to maintain this feeling of friendship. This is the core of ABNA, because we represent, news agencies, and we do our job. But from the other hand, we represent even our culture, we represent our history, we represent our education, we represent our, let's say, our state in a certain way. So this is really, really important as an organization. And during the pandemic time, what I have seen, because at that point I was general director of ATA, Albanian News Agency, and we have seen that, for example, we had a huge demand for the official, trustable information. Despite the conspiracy, despite all the disinformation, sometimes during all the meetings, we have felt that news agencies is an old, traditional, but no, the pandemic showed to every one of us that we are not old, but the public in time of crisis believe in our news items, because they know that what we say are really confirmed, impartial, and reliable.
But this pandemic, this crisis, actually brought a huge opportunity and actually pushed news agencies from the, let's say, from behind the curtain onto the stage. So this is hugely important for us, because opportunities rise from crisis, and this particular opportunity brings not only, let's say, finances by actually developing the business model I mentioned, but also reputation. And in my opinion, reputation is maybe even more important than the finances. Because if you don't have reputation, you don't have money, you don't have contracts, you don't have trusted partners. And this is one word which is also very important to underline. This is trust. News agencies represent the basis of democracies.
News agencies are not like factories. That it's not prohibited from European rules to help directly from state budget. And that's why I'd like to say very clearly to our, not to our states or to our societies, that this time is right time to help to real news in, how you say, right news, right. To trustable news, to help to news agencies.
We were ready for that. We are prepared for that. And how Armella says today, it's working. It's working because we are exchanging the information between us. Of course, it's usually more informal. It's just between us, between the persons, between the people, between the people. But as Armella says, as Alex says, we are the people. Yeah. And the people should have a personal, informal contact to work effectively.
Mënyrat e vetme kanë qenë mënyra e projekteve, ku na kemi aplikuar në shumë organizata të huaja, e kemi ditë se nuk do t'i kemi të gjitha të fituara, po fatmirësisht ne kemi hasë në mirë kuptim dhe kemi prodhu video storje për kohën e Covidit. I kemi marrë dhe temat kryesore dhe ka qenë projekti i parë që na kemi filluar në atë kohë. Kanë qenë temat për Covidin, se si kalojnë si policët, gazetarët, infermierët, sa e vështirë ka qenë puna për të gjithë ata, njëjtë edhe për shumë sektorë të tjerë. Kështu që kemi bërë një përfshirje dhe kemi bërë video deri në 5 minuta. Projekti ka qenë i tillë, ku na nga ai moment kemi filluar dhe me marrë projekte të reja. Përveç projektit kësaj, kemi pas edhe projekte më të mëdha, kështu që KosovaPress brenda 3 muajve ka arrit me të i kalu një sfidë jo të lehtë që është pandemia, me kalu në aspekte që mos me pas të pak të probleme dhe shkurtime të buxhetit, po gjithmonë duke u marrë me masat edhe gjithçka me qenë në kuadër të respektimit masave për të jetë institutet. Kështu që kemi pas edhe në terene, edhe me ekipe, gjithçka ka qenë e vështirë. Duke pas parasysh që na jemi privat, kështu që na është dashur me punu shumë më shumë në kohën e Covidit si KosovaPress se në kohët e tjera. Në KosovaPress me gjitha mundësitë dhe forcat saj do të mundohet të jetë çdo herë ai që ka qenë. Na kemi si Kosovë besimin shumë të madh të lajmeve, kemi shumë klienta që na besojnë, por që na do ta luftojmë dhe po besoj që në këtë konferencë na do të kemi mundësi të gjejmë në një pikë ose të bëjmë një marrëveshje ku na mujmë me luftu edhe me forcat tona dhe me prodhimet e tona komplet të ushkrimet të cilat janë duke na mbyt nështë lajmet e vërteta.
Even the quality of the news items, the videos and the streamings and lives that they do, they are very, very qualitative. So I think this pandemic time transformed KosovaPress in very trustable and wanted agency or source of information from the public. I think that all the agencies they came from countries who doesn't know Kosovo, but I think that the journalists know Kosovo very well, and they will vote to have KosovaPress as a member of EANA.